Guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm doing a upload here. Basically, it's a reading, of course, and I'm seeing in the energies that I don't even know what to really say about this. I will say this: it seems as though the world is definitely getting that balance. Justice here is being definitely given out harshly. Justice is being applied, and it's dealing with, again, the divine feminine energy. I have been getting a lot of visits spiritually from the Samarian energy, Christ energy, dealing with the true divine feminine of sunlight energy. And looking into that, trying to see, to make sure if these women, these spiritual women here that I'm seeing in my energy, who are they? And I did pull out the Queen of Swords. So again, the world game is definitely getting justice big time because of the divine, true divine energy, true divine feminine energy of sunlight, Samarian energy, sunlight, Samarian energy, Christ energy is definitely here. And they're leaving no stone unturned. Definitely not leaving. They're not leaving no stone unturned. Naturally, I am seeing in the just in the world period, I am seeing that people are definitely panning for these divine feminines of light who is in the ninth dimensional mindset now. They're definitely panning for them. It doesn't even matter who they are. Even in your workplace, even in your home, and even in your neighborhood, you're going to see people that basically bow down to you. Any of my divine feminines who's in this ninth dimensional mindset, you are going to see people treat you as if you were the queens that you are, which you are the Queen of Swords. You have brought this world into divine truth, because this is what this is. This is the divine truth here. Justice. Scales being balanced here. If you can see that. Scales being balanced, which should have been many lifetimes ago. I am also seeing as well that anyone who was not putting in the energy in the past, you are definitely using your energy now to handle your life. Again, you have the karmic energy that fed off of the dark energy that fed off the light energy. That's how it all went. And when it all boils down, the entities of this game was feeding off of those energies with the dark and light itself. In this game, the stars of the show was the stars, was the starlight energy. You were the stars in this game. My divine feminine of light, period. And empathic light. You were the star of the game. But this game made sure that the karmics and the dark energy was the ones who got more of the outlook, more of the props than an actual starlight divine energy did. You were always put in the back of the spotlight, my divine feminines of starlight energy, because, and it's so funny, you were the one who kept the show going, right? But they did not want to build you up. They did not want to build your light up, because it would not have served them. They wanted you to be meager-eager, to feel very meager-eagered, and able for them to manipulate this energy out of you. And that basically how to do that was to make you feel as though you were worthless here. Very inconsistent energy here. And this is what was going on for many lifetimes. But now the world has been brought into balance, all because of divine feminines of Sumerian energy. Divine feminines here who has slayed these dragons. Again, do you remember this card? This is the Queen of Swords here. These dragons has been slayed. All due to a divine feminine who definitely kept moving to her destiny. So my whole room bombarded by nothing but feminine spiritual energy. And it's amazing. I mean, I woke up this morning with my grandson in my bed, and I'm seeing a feminine, right beside me. And it's amazing to see how we all bought this world's game into justice energy, balance. So I'm definitely seeing that anyone, any comments especially, I'm seeing you guys, oh my goodness, I am so seeing a lot of comment feminists more than anything. I'm seeing you guys really being broken down. I'm actually seeing your life shambled before not only your eyes, but my eyes as well. And it's so funny because it's like these guys are telling me these things. I don't even have to know the person. It's like you're confessing. You're in confession. Oh my gosh, there we go again. It's like you're confessing to me or someone who is in the energy as myself. You're confessing that of what you have been through. And anyone who's doing this, and especially anyone who is religious, it's like divine spirits is allowing you to do this so that you can see or you can help build up this divine feminine of sunlight energy. Hold on, you guys. Sorry, you guys. That was my grandson again. Actually, both of them panning for energy. Loving their grandmother, as always, not being able to stay away from my energy. But that did give me a little time to really talk to the divine energy. So divine spirits is really telling me to get on with it. Because it's something that the Christ energy wants me to say here. And the number one thing that they want me to say is that, again, justice is here. Mankind, as we knew it, is no longer. It has been destroyed. Mankind, this your masculine energy, it has been destroyed here. Because it seems as though this type of energy has been running this world for a long time, and it was trying to hold on, which caused a lot of confliction here. A lot of confliction. It's like it's like this some type of illusion, trickery that was in this world game has been hanging around for so long. Very conflicting of energies here. Could be, again, a confliction between dark and light as well. Blah, you can leave. It seems as though with the Ten of Wands reverse and the King of Cups reverse, this type of this energy, this masculine energy here, this loveless energy has been dropped here. It's been dropped. This has been ringing. It's literally been causing some type of conflict in the world for a long time. There was a trickery when it came to love, but mankind's love. Of course, you have to understand that their love was not unconditionally. Clarifying the King of Cups reverse, I have the Moon here, the Death, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords here. So whatever mankind was putting out, masculine energy was putting out for love, that was an illusion. But now it's ended. It's died. And it's clearing away any type of illusion that was manifested into the mental set, into the mindset here, which was the Four of Swords. This was the fourth dimensional mindset. So it's like mankind is stuck into the fourth dimensional mindset. So anyone who is in the fourth dimensional mindset with this loveless masculine right here, it seems as though he is now going to be demolished. So this is hitting the same type of energy reading that I had just done a few nights ago. It seems as though divine feminist with the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant, these are your God energy. Divine spirits is like divine feminist of sunlight energy has basically moved on into a heaven-like state. It's like they have sought in the mid-air. They have went into the ninth dimensional mindset, which is heaven. Heaven here. It's almost like we have tapped into a whole nother world of abundance, because I got Ace of Cups and I got Six of Spears. It's like this is this God abundance. It's blessings upon blessings. This is victory and success. It's like these feminists has went into their seat or have gotten a seat in heaven. Their seat in heaven, what they have sown. They are reaping what they've sown here. And this is the Queen of Swords energy. Divine feminist of Samarian light energy in a ninth dimensional mindset. These are the feminists who are wanting this globe now, whether you want to believe it or not. It's basically to where the truth is. How may I say? What is that? That saying. The truth feels like a lie, and the lie feels like the truth. And that's what the manipulative energy was, to cause a conflict between dark and light energy. The natural world and the spiritual world was conflicting with each other. And it's like now what you thought was true is going to be shown to you as though as it's not true. Blah. And I want to make this clear because it's something that divine spirits want me to really let everyone understand. It's not it's something here. Of course, we know it's the Samarian Christ energy. It's your queenship. These divine feminists, we have been here, and it's like they're in heaven now. Their mindset is in heaven now, and it's like justice is here. So it's they are attacking everything that you thought that was true, or even your belief system. It's all going to fall apart. And I'm seeing that even in, again, a lot of the karmic feminist energy, I'm seeing you guys' lives be destroyed here. And it's like you're in a confessing mode. You're confessing to the divine feminines of light. And it's so funny because this is your Queen of Cups in your Hierophant. These guys were your gods. These two came out the same as these men came out like this. They wanted you to put your trust in them when their love was an illusion. But I'm seeing that these guys are no longer getting that energy because I'm seeing them with the Ten of Wands reverse. These guys are no longer getting lifted up. And this is causing them to really be in this mental energy of frustration, and which will lead them to death. Ouch. So that's the whole scenario here. It's a natural world with the Two of Swords was conflicting with the spiritual world. And if you see on this Two of Swords energy, you will see that the natural world here is more thicker than the actual spiritual world. You see that little teeny sword is very skinny. They wanted you to see what they wanted you to see as a holy grail. What you see with these two eyes is what it is. But the spiritual world's got to be a tiny, tiny veil, so you would not be able to see that the spiritual world was here all along. So they amped up this natural world so you could be grounded in that. Blah. You're going to have to go. You don't know how to be quiet. That's the energy that they wanted us to see, the natural world, and not to see anything but that. But the divine feminist has created justice and victory and success here. They have been rewarded work well done with the Ace of Pentacles by the divine source. These are the divine feminists who moved on through all this illusion, all this manipulative energy. That was the test. Thank you, spirits. That was a test, man. Not to sit here stuck in that illusion. You had to see what was truly there. The only way you could have done that was by moving up, so that veil could get thinner and thinner and thinner, and you could see what was truly there. Not only that, but who you really were. When anyone gives praises to a God outside of themselves, you are uplifting the sunlight energy in anyone who is in it. And that is these divine feminines of true divine sunlight Samarian energy. This is why we are going into the 10th dimension mindset next year. This is why we're in the 9th dimension mindset. I didn't know how we were doing that. It's because, and I've told y'all before, anyone who is praying and manifesting to a God outside yourself, I'm telling you right now, all you're doing is giving the divine sunlight energy, impact the sunlight, Samarian Christ-like energy. Divine feminists, you are uplifting them. You are uplifting them. And what you're doing, you're pushing them up higher and higher into a higher dimension. That's exactly why we're in the 9th dimension mindset. And I didn't understand why. Once the divine feminine that is in this light energy, the sunlight energy, once they got into the eighth dimension mindset, it was all up to what you guys were going to do. Who is in this fourth dimension mindset, stuck in hell, believing in a God outside yourself. Hold on, you guys. Blah. So, you don't know how to be quiet. Can you play without being loud? This is serious stuff here. Be quiet, okay? Sorry, you guys. He doesn't want to leave at all, so I had to make a bargain with him. Trying to bargain with him. But, that's what that is. The more you guys give praises to a God outside yourself, because again, you got to realize the God that you were praising were the entities of this game. And they even made a mockery with Jesus because Jesus really was a woman. All they did was put a mustache and a beard on him. He was a woman. He was a woman. That's all they did. You were worshiping, actually, might as well say a transvestite if you want to put it that way. Jesus really was a woman. But they wanted to get some type of outlook of a feminized man, someone that you feel like you'll be wanting to honor. Then they even brighten the skin. I don't understand that. But, I mean, if you want to go down to the whole scenario, you know, coming from where this man came from, he would have been a darker skinned man or feminine or transvestite. I'm not going to lie. This is what Jesus is. He is a transvestite person that they made so you can honor him. I'm telling you right now, again, as the Divine Spirit said, whatever this world did, whatever crimes against nature, crimes against the universal law, if there was anything that could have been done that was crimes against the universal law, this world did every bit of it. Every bit of it. Crimes against women, crimes against children. They did everything, polluting the world, even going into the universe. They did everything. So much witchcraft. People coming out of this illusion, and this is what Divine Spirit is saying. You're going to feel that in your mindset. Any of these masculines that, and I'm talking about right now, that is this Ten of Wands reverse and this King of Cups reverse, you guys are going to be, your head is going to be splitting. And a lot of you are going to really be in a manic depressive energy. Any of my feminists who are stuck in that fourth dimension mindset hell, you guys are going to be doing that too. You are going to be ill. You are not, you see this man, you're going to be ill. Look at this. You see him? It's almost like he's trying to raise him up from the dead. But he can't because, look, this is what it says right here. Look, see that? Mankind as we know it is now dead. It's that narcissistic energy. That devil energy. That sociopath, psychopathic. Two personalities. It's all of that. Bipolarism. Everything that this world had is dead in this masculine energy. And I'm seeing that my divine feminine sunlight energy, Christ energy is here to stay. They got their seat in heaven. And you guys are pushing them there. The more you pray, the more you give praises to a God outside yourself, because these entities are no longer there to get those praises. They're no longer there to get that energy from you anymore. So that praise and that praise energy and that prayer energy gotta go from somewhere, and that is your divine feminine light, Christ energy that were your gods all along. They're getting that praises. They're going up into your higher mindset. So keep saying, thank you, Jesus. Keep praising your God. All you're doing is giving the feminine energy that literally, and you guys are going to know these people by the fruit that they bear. You're going to be wondering why this feminine looks so wonderful and abundant. Nobody can touch this feminine, and why my world is going down. Why I can't rub two pennies together. Why my health is bad. Why my children is just acting a fool. Why every time I turn around, I got death around me. Why am I losing everything around me? Tragically. Why am I on the street? Why am I begging bread? You're going to see that now. And this is what Divine Spirit is saying. You're going to see that now. Everything that he said, you're going to see that now. I'm talking to people who's made over $100,000 a year. This may not be a lot to some, but it's a lot to some people. Most people that literally are being thrown out jobs instead of getting hit. It is amazing. And I'm seeing that with my own natural two eyes. Everything that Divine Spirits is saying, I'm seeing it. People, it's like I'm seeing people who not even doing a whole lot, and they're complaining about that. Why? Because you're a karmic energy, and you're not used to using your energy like that. You're on your own energy. Everybody's on their own energy. And see, you were so used to using other people's energy. You're so used to using this divine feminine of light energy, because you were using that energy to a dark masculine that he was going back and forth with. You and her. Even in your jobs, if there was a divine feminine of light, starlight energy, you use piggyback her energy or his energy just to get your work done. And it ain't happening. It is so remarkable to see how many people don't know how to work. Like, they've been working for years. And I'm like, what? It's not like you don't know how to work. Because you are literally on your own energy. And you don't have any because you're a karmic energy. You are karmic. You don't know how to use your own energy because you have not. My dark masculine, the same way. Y'all just really tired because y'all just don't even know what it is not to have that good supply. You're going to go over and over and over again and can't find it. Look, because you're not even going to love the shit that you're in. Look, because again, I got the King of Cups reverse and the Ten of Wands reverse. You're not even going to know you're not going to know what to do. This is why your love is rocks cold. Because the energy that you're around, you're not going to want. You're not carrying the torch for. And you're not carrying the torch because you're not getting a good supply. So now you're tired and old and ugly. Literally, all the life is out of you. King of Cups reverse. You're going to look like a pure prune. Divine Spirits is amazing. Now that my divine feminines are sunlight, this is your Christ energy right here. I'm telling y'all, this everything you want to call the Amazon women. I'm telling y'all, these women came to me. It's almost like I allowed them to be set free. Now they're getting justice. This all was a woman's world. Feminine, starlight energy, sunlight energy. Y'all sat here not the fool, talking about some Christ putting a daggone transvestite on the damn cross and gonna sit there and put the sun in submission. Literally praising a transvestite over these women. Rather praise a transvestite of a Jesus Christ rather than these pure divine women, pure divine feminine energy. These are your gods. And this is why a lot of your men are bisexual. That Jesus was a mockery to men. This is why a lot of these men be hiding themselves. This is why you're bisexual. Women too, because that's not natural. And this is just how that is. All this is going to be broken through. This is what divine spirits wanted me to talk about. You can hate me or not. It is what it is. This is what it is. And I looked at that yesterday. And my daughter said, Mama, I looked at that too. And divine spirits was talking to me. They would rather for you to give honor to a transvestite standing up there on that cross to sacrifice them then, so that you people can be just like this guy right here, a transvestite. That's exactly what it was. Instead of giving honor to your woman, who was your divine God. This is how the egotistical, narcissistic energy, all of that came in. That was devil. That was devil energy. Manipulation. Manipulation. Yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. Say it. You can believe whatever you want to believe, but you're going to see it. It's already here. You're seeing it now, whether you like it or not. You're seeing it now. Keep lifting me up. Keep lifting my divine feminines of sunlight energy that's making this world great at this point in time. Keep lifting us up. Because I love being in a ninth dimension mindset. And I love seeing the shit that I'm seeing right now. People getting what they deserve. Karmic energy being destroyed. Man, devilish kind that came in here for this devil energy is being destroyed. And I stated that I shall raise up a nation that shall obey. Well, I'm glad that I had a hand in this. This is what it is. So I'm going to leave it at that. This is basically what divine spirits are telling me. This is what my Queen of Swords came to let me know, that they were here, that the door has been opened, and now they are going nowhere. They have allowed their sunlight energy, their Christ energy, to take over this world, and it's all done. They have killed the dragons. I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys. Before I go, let me see what divine spirits want me to know real quick. Something else they want me to know. Spirits, what else do you want me to know? I got 7 of Cups already. What do you want me to know, Spirit? Is there anything else? I'm seeing that again, my divine feminines are definitely being protected. Definitely so. I see very much happiness, but I'm seeing, okay, so divine spirits is still telling me that there is a masculine coming here, coming towards my divine feminines again. Getting their equal give and take as I'm seeing. I got the Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. I got the Seven of Wands. I got the Six of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Three of Cups. I see some type of protection here, though. I do see that my divine feminines are definitely they're getting their equal give and take, and with that, I do see a King of Pentacles as well. These two, this could be. Clarify what the Seven of Wands is, Spirit. This is like divinely protected, but let me see what this is about. Equal give and take. Two of Cups again. So again, this union that's coming here is divinely protected. And I got the Eight of Swords. It definitely is divinely protected. What the hell? Ain't going nowhere. This is a new world order. It's coming in the new year. Again, I keep putting that out. So it's like this divine feminine here is going to be getting her equal give and take. What she was going to reap what she sowed here. And I'm seeing her being in very much like celebrating. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Like these guys are having given that equal give and take. Because I got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Wow. And this is a union, some type of union here. She's going to get what she wants. Truth. But I still see that my divine feminines here, let's see. Someone's going to be struggling with this though. Because I got a Queen of Swords reverse right here. Someone's going to be struggling with this. Why the Queen of Swords reverse? This is a whole new, another different feminine, very submissive, struggling with this. Clarify the Queen of Swords reverse. Oh, because of I see hurting here. Oh wow. Because the world is reversed on her. She's getting bad karma, and whatever she wanted is not changed. Her world has not changed. I'm seeing this is a divine feminine. This could also be karmic feminine as well. Karmic feminine, and this is a divine feminine who lost her light. There is a feminine here who is getting her world has really turned upside down for her. This is a very submissive woman. Anything goes. She takes anything. Anybody can do anything on her. It's like she cannot change because she cannot go up into a higher mindset. And this is very much hurting her real bad. She's feeling betrayed, but all she's getting is what she's reaping, what she sowed. And that's just what that is. Yeah, it seems as though, yeah, I'm definitely seeing the sun, and the sunlight, divine feminist energy here has definitely created victory and success. So, this feminine wants to clear the air of something, clarify the Ace of Swords. She wants the truth about something. Wow. It's hard for this feminine to turn her back. She can't come to terms about something. It's hard for this feminine to turn her back on something. It's hard for her to do that. It's hard. She cannot. So she's not changing, and she may not be changing for a long time. This lady is really, really grounded, very loyal in this manipulation that she's in, this trickery. But I'm definitely seeing that her world is being destroyed here. Definitely. With the tower. So, again, my divine feminist of sunlight energy who moved on into greatness, she really is getting her equal give and take. The new year, there is a new beginning for this divine feminine period. Whether she wants it or not, this divine feminine who's in the ninth dimension mindset, she will be in the 10th dimension mindset. Whether she wants it or not, she's going to get her soulmate, though. It's just like she's probably not going to feel the same. Because I do have the Two of Pentacles. You know, it's going to be somebody's going to feel more than the other. Even though she's not feeling that way about love, but there is a masculine that's going to be feeling that way about her. So the scales are going to be tipping one way more than the other. Let's clarify that, Spirit. Am I right on that? And we can clarify the King of Pentacles on that, I guess. The Priestess, the Queen of Spears. Reverse. That's exactly what I said. She is not going to feel confident in love. This is a divine feminine of light who's in the 9th dimension mindset. Will be in the 10th dimension mindset next year. She's not feeling confident in love. She basically is into her high priestess energy. This is what this divine feminine is in her high priestess. She is the true Sumerian energy. That's just what that is. So with this King of Pentacles, he's going to be there. He's going to be loyal to this feminine. But at the end of the day, she's not going to be confident in him. But she's a high priestess. She knows things. She knows your world. She knows what's in and out. She may know that this man is the King of Pentacles because I'm seeing that. Even though he's the King of Pentacles, she knows he's going to be there. She knows that he's going to be there. The same thing. People can sit here and say whatever they want to say and put out whatever they want to put out on social media or just talk about things to people. But these divine feminists know everything that you're talking about, whether it's a lie or whether it's truth. And I'm going to tell you, I know I do. I'm not going to tell you how many times I done sat here and literally, I don't say nothing. I catch people in lies. It is amazing. It is amazing how people can make shit look so wonderful. Again, it's what Divine Spirit said. How this world was in trickery. How this world was an illusion. It is so how they did it. And how my divine feminists are coming here in the sunlight. We literally blew that sun on the ass. You cannot have anything under a facade mask anymore. That shit is amazing. I cannot believe how people lie and how people really have gotten into this energy of lying so bad to where it's like you think it's okay. You think it's cool. This is it. Literally living in a world of deception. Literally living in a world of deception. That's exactly what that shit was. That shit is ridiculous how we really was living in this world of deception. And this is why nobody don't want to believe the truth, because the deceptive energy was so high and thick. I just showed you with the 2 of Swords. One sword is thicker than the other. And a sword that's thicker is the one that's of earth. That's of earth. The one that's thinner is the spiritual. They wanted you to see shit that you can feel and touch and that you can basically believe in, but they don't want you to believe the actual truth. And that's so funny because people believe in a God that you ain't never seen. Talking about you have all these records of millions, thousands of years. Even the dinosaurs, millions and millions of years. Oh, we know about the fossils, really? But you see all that deception? And a lot of these dinosaurs didn't even habitate here. There was another dimension, another world's game, or another real planet that these guys reside in, because a lot of these animals couldn't even stay in this game because of the dimension that we're in. Because of the universe that we're in, as we have multiple, this is a multi-universe here. They can't be able to live in that. I had this book that was talking about world games and how there is games just like this earth, which I already know that because my soul's spirit consciousness has been to these other games. And it speaks about how before they got this game started, they took artifacts from certain things or certain games to put onto the world, into that world's game before the game was started, so that they can say, oh yeah, this is what happened in history. This is what happened in history. This is that, this, that, and the other. This is what they do. Before the game would start, they would sacrifice a young virgin, which usually is a woman. And that's how that game would be started. This game was protected by the Sumerian energy. We was duped out of that. The Sumerian energy was duped off this game. And this is how this game was already running. But it's protected by the Sumerian sun, light, Christ energy. But they duped this energy out of this earthly game, and these entities bought all this other shit here. Carnal shit. That is a whole backstory that they don't want y'all to know in this earthly game. That's just what it is. And I'm going to tell this, and I'm going to free myself so that no one can ever say that they didn't never know. This is all it is. Why? Because we are the high priestess. No mysteries that you don't know. Why some people can't use law of attraction. Because it wasn't even for you to use law of attraction, was never in your contract. Why some people can't never get rich. Why some people can't never, have a child. It was in your contract. All of this was your contract. That's just what it is. Why can't I call my loved one? But because the loved one was a common energy anyways. And you better be careful with that, because at the time these entities sat here and they wanted y'all to have these near-death experiences, or these ghosts come in here to make you think what it was when it was not. World's mystery, which is the truth. That's all it is. Conflicts of interest. Spirit world and the natural world. But you guys want to believe what you want to believe. You never ever seen no Christ. You never ever seen God. All the stuff in the Bible are made up stories. But in all reality, it was a backstory to tell you what was to come. Decoding the Bible. It was hidden messages in the Bible. And you guys use it as your holy grail. And the shit didn't even happen yet. Well, it's happening now. But not in the way that you thought. Thank you, spirits. And I knew something wasn't right. Divine spirits had me to talk about this and to talk about this for a reason. So I am glad that my grandson said come in to make me understand that divine spirits wanted me to put other things out there in this energy. So I know I went a little bit longer, but that's fine because this has to be said. It has to be said. So I'm going to leave it here, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Have a good night.